All right, rock stars. Today we have a fun product review for you today. We're going to talk about protein shakes, and you can see we have a lot of fun stuff. These are all boxes. They're far away. Some of them are pretty huge. We've got a lot of reviews coming your way, so make sure to click that subscribe button now. Now, in particular, let's see if we can get the light off of this a little bit. There we go. We're going to be reviewing this. It's by Atomic Strength Nutrition, and it's a protein powder. It's chocolate. And we're also going to be talking about this creatine mix. See if I can get this. There we go. Try to get a little bit of the shine off of it. But I'm going to tell you the story of my using protein powder. Now, I'm not a fitness expert. I try to go to the gym every day. And I started using protein. And I started with muscle milk because, frankly, it was easily available at every grocery store. And it tasted good. It was very chocolatey. Mix it in. Honestly, I use like a chocolate milk or a chocolate protein powder, or excuse me, a chocolate almond milk, and it blends smoothly. It's okay stuff. Now, I started with the regular muscle milk, and then as I did more research and as I got more into trying to, build a little bit of muscle and this and that, I realized that muscle milk was kind of a low quality, low grade protein. It was entry level, and a scoop of muscle milk, the entry level, not this one, this is the Pro Series. The entry level is 16 grams of protein and 150 calories. So you're actually getting a lot of calories and not a lot of protein. So then I went ahead and with time I switched over to their Pro Series, which again you can get at most grocery stores, and nothing against muscle milk. If you're on the road and you need a quick workout, you need something, you need some energy quick, you need some protein, you can pick it up at the gas station, it's available, that's fine. The Pro Series, now one scoop is 25 grams and 150 calories, and that's good. That's a lot better. Then I moved on to this, the Atomic Strength Nutrition. Actually, one scoop, again, 25 grams of protein. However, it's only 110 calories. So you're knocking off 40 calories, and that's pretty much most of your carbohydrates and sugars are gone when you switch over to a real professional grade. Now, the other thing that I look for in a protein powder, and these are both good, mind you, but the other thing that I really look for in a protein powder is, I want it to be free of banned substances, and this one is, because you don't want something that, if it's a banned substance, first off, it's not going to be good for you. Second, if you do any actual athletic competition, you're going to be banned from the competition. That's not good. But also, I like something sugar-free and lactose-free. Now, this is gluten-free. I don't really care too much about gluten. Fat, I don't care too much. It's fat-free. But sugar-free and lactose-free are important to me. Sugar just is unnecessary in a protein shake. You're not there just to get a sweet, sugary taste, and it's it's not going to help you at all build muscle. But also the lactose-free. What a lot of bodybuilders don't realize is that when you're taking in a lot of protein shakes, you're passing a lot of protein if you don't get a good quality. You may get something that, hey, it's high in protein, and you can go to GNC and wherever, and you can get something that's very high in protein, but you're passing it through your system because your body can only digest so much lactose. Okay, the other thing that really sold me on this particular brand, and we're going to put a link in the description below with a discount code that you're going to want to use, it's the cholesterol aspect. Now, anybody who's into bodybuilding and is into really getting fit knows that you do have to watch your cholesterol, because you see all these old bodybuilders from the 80s and 90s, and by the time they're older, they're having heart issues, health issues, heart attacks, and stroke. That's because they're taking in all this red meat, all this protein, all these protein powders, and some of these will have as much as 50 to 80% of your cholesterol per serving. Yuck. You don't want all that cholesterol because that will congeal in your heart and kill you. This particular one, high end, again, you get what you pay for, but let's look at the numbers. The cholesterol number is less than 2% of your daily allowance. So you could literally drink 50 of these, which you're not going to drink 50 of these. You're probably at max going to drink 2 or 3 a day. So when you're looking at something that you can easily digest, right here. When you're looking at something that's low calorie, right here. When you're looking at something that's high amount of protein for your dollar, right here, and you're looking for something with low cholesterol, which is probably the most important part for me. I go to a nutrition doctor, Tampa Rejuvenation, and they run my numbers, and one of the most important things they always watch on you is your cholesterol levels, because they don't want you taking a bunch of protein and then stroking out on them, having a heart attack, anything like that. Very low in cholesterol. It's a healthy alternative for people that are going to do a good bit of protein. If you're going to be taking 2 or 3 scoops or even 6 scoops a day, you don't want to be getting 20 to 50% of your cholesterol every time you scoop this out. 2% you can live with. I mean, that's very healthy. So, you know, basic instructions. I don't know how many people, I mean, if you're watching this, you're probably a protein guy. You probably already know how you like to ingest protein. It says 8 ounces of water with a scoop of protein. What I always do is I'll take soy or almond milk is my preference because I don't like the estrogen. Almond milk is my preference. You'll get some protein from it, etc., etc. Almond milk, then I'll take some ice, I'll put it in a blender. I did a review of a blender earlier. I show you how I do that, so go back and watch that one if you're interested. But go ahead, take a scoop or 2, put it in your little blender, take 5 large ice cubes, and about a half a cup to a cup of almond milk. Sometimes if I'm feeling spicy, it'll be chocolate almond milk to give it a little flavor. A very healthy alternative. It's a very, I mean, you get a pretty good sized bottle here. Again, we'll go ahead and put an Amazon link in the description below. And then also I want to mention the creatine powder here. Now, off of my closet somewhere, I've taken creatine on and off. I've tried the creatine pills, which are very nice. You just take 3 or 4 pills and drink a whole bunch of water. This one of the real selling points is it's a tri-blend. And for people who aren't doing creatine, you know, the real thing is, like, if you take this, you have to make sure you're drinking a substantial amount of water, because your muscles will cramp up if you're just not taking water. That's why your hardcore bodybuilders are always got a gallon jug or some kind of water bottle with them. If you're trying to build muscle's mostly water, and this allows the water to absorb into your muscles. And I've noticed, and I think you can look on any study, that 3 to 5% gains by taking this for a week in your lifts and your overall workout performance. There's no doubt, and you know, when companies reach out to me, they're like, hey, what do you really use every single day? First off, protein. I'll drink 2 or 3 protein shakes a day, meal replacement. And then creatine, if I'm really trying to get in shape and really trying to lean up, I do it. Honestly, like, sometimes I just don't want to drink the water all the time, so I'll go through a month where I'll go through one of these canisters of creatine. It says 60 servings, so this is 2 months worth, I would assume, and check the nutritional information. I don't want to make quotes for the company that aren't true, but this is 60 servings per container. But yeah, sometimes you're just like, you know, I'm tired of drinking so much water. I cut this back. I use it a few times a year. This I'll use all day, every day. Like I said, I started with Muscle Milk, then I went to Muscle Milk Pro, which I still have some left over. Get yourself a good shaker. These things are great. You can put your protein in it, put your water in it, put your milk in it, and then you can just shake them up and drink them on the go. They're easy to wash out. All right, folks, there goes my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you had a good time, you enjoy the video, you enjoy discussion, I'll come up with a playlist of all of our nutritional stuff. Check out that playlist. Some point in the video, we'll put some links here to other videos that we think you may like. And click subscribe. We're here every single week, seemingly lately 4, 5 to 7 videos a week. So check us out.
And don't forget to check out our favorite product review and tech gadget page, 911reviews.com. 911 is a fun, energetic, and entertaining YouTube page for your favorite phones, outdoor gear, and pretty much anything in your Amazon shopping cart. If you love pop culture, entertainment, and a little bit of science, then check out the link in the description below.